Hello everyone, this is Mike here, also known as xfinafire. Should say it that way around, my bad. I keep making that mistake. So, this is, gameplay of Hardpoint. You know what, I completely forgot the name of this map. I'm a fucking professional. Shit, alright, so there's a good kill right there with the Man of War. So, today I kind of want to talk about the, subject of change in the Call of Duty series and how it's been relevant throughout these, throughout the past, couple of years. Starting with Advanced Warfare's, you know, new movement mechanic and, you know, Ghost bringing in a whole new sliding mechanic that has never been done before in the series. You know, with the exception of, like, Black Ops' you know, traditional dolphin dive, which this year has been replaced with the slide. Again, so it seems like the slide is going to be appearing in the games a lot more. We'll probably never see the dolphin dive ever again. I can't really say for sure when we'll probably see that, but, one thing I want to touch base on with change is how players wanted change since Modern Warfare 3, because they felt Modern Warfare 3 was just like a reskin of Modern Warfare 2, and they felt like Infinity Ward ran out of ideas, when in reality, Infinity Ward lost a lot of its employees. During that lawsuit with Vince and Robert Bowling, I think the names are right, they really lost a lot of people, and so they had to do the best they could, which means copying and pasting, and they were due for a game that year as well. And it's unfortunate that they lost a lot of people within that process. So they had to, you know, hire Raven Software or whatever to do Ghosts, and nobody liked Ghosts because they thought it was too fast. And my opinions are, you know, vary on Ghosts. I like Ghosts mainly for its bots, and I'm not a huge like multiplayer guy on it. I really am not that high of a level on it. But here comes, you know, the players like, oh, we want change. We don't want boots on the ground anymore. We want, like, new gameplay mechanics. So here comes Sledgehammer with, you know, boost jumps and extra jumps, well, and exosuits. And I feel like they did a really good job with it. I think I thought they could have went a long way with it than they did when they introduced supply drops, because that's mainly all they really focused on in the end of the, you know, the life cycle of Advanced Warfare, and during this life cycle of Advanced Warfare as well. It got to the point later in the game's life where players were just getting too fed up with getting killed just by bullshit, because other players kept, like, boost jumping. That's all other people did in the series. And so they were like, this is pathetic. You know, we don't want this anymore. Hopefully Treyarch doesn't fuck us over this, you know, next year. And then Treyarch brings in the boost jumps again, but they tone it down. It's not like the thing that, like, Advanced Warfare had. It's more like you hold A to get, like, a higher momentum, which is pretty obvious. Everybody knows this already, and the reason I'm saying this is because people now want boots on the ground again, because they don't want this future stuff, and the future stuff is what helped this series change. Without the futuristic setting, we wouldn't have the amount of tech and equipment that are present in these games right now. We wouldn't have these specialist characters like Reaper, a robot that probably wouldn't exist in the Modern Warfare series because it takes place in, like, modern times, somewhat in the near future, but chooses not to accept the fact that, you know, this type of tech exists yet, which is normal because it's a Modern Warfare game. Players want Modern Warfare to come back, which I kind of find pretty, like, I don't want to say stupid, but I don't think that's really such a good idea considering the Modern Warfare series ended. Now, if they came out with a prequel to it, my concern would be that it would be too similar to Call of Duty Ghosts. Because Ghosts was originally Modern Warfare 4, but Infinity Ward didn't want to do Modern Warfare 4. They wanted to do Ghosts to get, like, a new, fresh taste on things, and I thought that was a good idea. I don't know, I like Ghosts. I didn't like its campaign. Its campaign could have had so much more potential. I feel like I should stop, like, trusting these trailers, considering Black Ops 3's campaign wasn't really all that good either. It could have been better. I think Black Ops 1 and 2 had the best campaigns. Anyway, the futuristic setting, I think, helps the series move forward with the amount of tech and equipment and weapons that we are given to play with, and that we're given to kill with, considering it is a Call of Duty game. I really think if they moved away from the futuristic setting and went back to, say, like, the World War II era, I really don't think we would have much to play with. we have all these cool slides. As you see in my video, I'm like jumping all around and stuff. I mean, how cool is it? It's fun to do that stuff in multiplayer. It's fun to do that stuff just in this game in general. Advanced Warfare was a little too hard. Had a little bit of a hard-on for, you know, quick movements and quick jumping, which ruined a lot of the players' experiences. It ruined my experience as well, I'm not gonna lie. It irritated the shit out of me, yet I still somehow reached like a level 50 in the game. But I feel like the game should stay within the futuristic range, but should be different with it. If they were to do a boots on the ground game, they should at least keep the slide and momentum that Black Ops 3 had, even though it's Infinity Ward making it. And if they were to make another boots on the ground game, you know, good for them. Good for them for giving most fans what they want. I'm not saying all fans want that again. I don't. I particularly think this new movement mechanics, these new movement mechanics changed the game. They changed the whole premise. They just changed the way it's been, you know, being able to play it, and I love it. Treyarch did a really good job balancing everything out. Treyarch also had the option in the game for boots on the ground. So if you didn't want to like jump everywhere, you could obviously just take stairs, or you could pretty much just do whatever you want. Basically, you don't really have to use you don't have to use a new movement system. And that's what's so great about Black Ops 3 is you don't have to do everything that's in the game. With the exception of like prestiging if you want to unlock, which will be another video. The whole video dedicated to fucking what are they, unlock tokens? So I'm just like kind of watching this right here. That's why I'm stuttering a lot. Also going back to World War II, I think would be a mistake as well, because it would be the same thing as Call of Duty 1 through 3. Plus, would players, you know, especially hardcore gamers, would they be able to get back into it? I mean, with the new futuristic, you know, movement system, this is regular stuff. I mean, whenever I play like Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 1, I feel the need to like jump or slide, but I always like dolphin dive. I'm like, what the hell am I doing? So it's just like, it's one of those things that, you know, these companies have gotten you used to. And I feel it's a good system to have in the game if it's used well, if it's handled balanced, and if it's handled perfectly. I think there's no such thing as perfect in the Call of Duty franchise, but and I really think with the AI programming as well, I feel like watching the AI use these new mechanics, I feel like that is something that would be really cool to watch. Because as much as I love this game, I feel the AI are just too... They're not smart enough. They weren't programmed well. I don't know what happened. I can't vouch for anyone. I just wish like they put more like effort into the bots themselves. So, that's pretty much my point today. I don't know. My point is like, I think boots on the ground would just kind of like dumb things down a bit. I feel like it would nerf a lot of like what could be potential, you know, gameplay mechanics for, you know, this game. And I feel like Infinity Ward has already been working on a more futuristic Call of Duty game. Hopefully it's good. I know Ghosts had like a horrible rep. Modern Warfare 3 has mixed, you know, reviews, mostly positive reviews from people now. I like Modern Warfare 3. That's probably one of the best Call of Duty games I've probably ever played in a while. I don't know. My opinions vary sometimes, depends on how I'm doing in the game, just like a lot of other people. So, that's basically all I wanted to say today. I hope you guys have a good day and kind of think about like what I said, and hopefully I made more sense. This is just my third commentary video, and I'm doing like 3 videos within like one day because I still have like these videos. So I hope you all have a fantastic day. Please like and subscribe and comment and favorite or whatever, and I'll let you guys watch the rest of this video if you please, or just go do whatever you want. This is xfinafire, my third commentary ever, and I'm signing out. Hope you guys have a good day, or night, or morning, or whenever the hell you're watching this. Peace!
CDP, all objectives secured. Great job.